everybody? Welcome back to a new edition here at Jadecore Live, one and only
Jadecore
talk show here on Twitch. Yes, today is the 23rd of June. Holy shit, already in June. We are already almost... we are already halfway the year. Not entirely true, but we are already past the... was it the summer equinox, right? Oh, the summer solstice, because that was like 2 days ago. So yeah, so technically spoken, if we look at the solstice timeline, we already passed halfway of the year. So yes, today we are having a special showcase. It is one release, but it's gonna be a double promotion. So the first one is, of course, that we are going to showcase, of course, the vinyl records, as this is Strikerz from Phantoms Records and NotThatRecords. But at the same time, we are also going to listen to the Bandcamp version, which has 2, 3, 4, 8 extra tracks. Or 9. Oh, there are 8 extra tracks on the Bandcamp version, so we are going to listen to that one today. Oh man. So yeah, before we are going to start with the show, let's do a quick shout out to Law, Antique, Sonic Foon, and Rave Wisp. Also to all you lurkers out there, I hope everybody will enjoy today's show. Also shout out to Phantoms Records. I'll say let's go over to the release and let's go over the intro and start with the show.
Jadecore.
Yes, Strikerz. Worm Hunter. No, I'm not a cat hair allergic, but it's a really good weather outside. At least there's a lot of sun. There's lots of wind the last couple of days. In combination with hay fever and doors and windows open. Yeah, that's not really a good combination for yours truly. So, as I mentioned, today we are having a double showcase of this album, Strikerz. The first one we are going to promote, of course, is thanks to our friends by Phantoms Records, that is able to create, again, a vinyl record, which I am going to show later as well, what the contents are, if there are even some contents, if there's even a vinyl record in there. And then afterwards, we are going to continue with the Bandcamp version by NotThatRecords, as it's pretty much provided by both of them. The files that you are going to listen to today, it is from the Bandcamp version though. Do know that for the vinyl versions, they always sound a little bit more different, because the vinyl grooves has other qualities to it. Let's see, Phantoms Records. Oh, extra information. Bandcamp code is provided with the vinyl. So yeah, by buying this vinyl, you are also getting the digital file for it. So I would say let's start with the very first track. So how we are going to do this is with the first part, the vinyl part. We are going to listen to the tracks what's on here in chronological order, and then we are going to go to the next one. So the first one on this list is going to be Reek with Party Bird.
I'm here to have a good time.
I said, fight to the dubstep shit. This generation's music has just gone to hell. Shut the fuck up!
Before we continue on with the breakdown, I'd like to give a quick word to our sponsor. Castle Grinders is a free-to-play mobile multiplayer RPG where you can—
Fuck you!
As the people raved into the night, an event of unspeakable nature occurred. The DJ whipped his ass out and shit on the fucking deck.
I just shit my pants.
Holy hell, that was a big start with Reek and a Party Pooper. Now let's go to track number 2, which is gonna be Yuta Imai with Free Falling.
I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't
this was the second track of this vinyl, the Utah Imai with Free Falling. Okay, there's definitely something I really need to say about this track. Quality-wise and the track itself, it's amazing. So don't get me wrong. The only thing what I really hate about the music from nowadays is if you have listened to the track, it is probably 1/3 that are kicks in there, and 2/3 are build-ups, breakdowns, instrumentals, vocals. I don't know if this is the thing that younger people really like to listen to, but when I was at DEF CON 2 or 3 years ago, I kind of wait, let's see, when did I get COVID? I got COVID in 2022. Yeah, 2022. I went to DEF CON, and I also noticed that the acts from a Riot Shift, I really love the music, but it's the same kind of build-up as here. It's like 16 or 32 bars of kicks, and then you have like 64 to 128 bars that are not kicks, and then you have again 64 bars kicks, and then 64 bars no kicks. So yeah, has to hype up. Yeah, I understand that it has to hype up, but if it's with every kind of track. So as I mentioned, don't get me wrong, I really love the track, and I definitely love this kind of music. But for me, that has been going to parties since 2000s, it is kind of a mood killer if you are dancing for probably 20 seconds and then you're standing still for yet another minute. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know if this is a younger generation thing, but it's definitely not for me, especially not at a party. Like, listening to this, driving a car, or just working with it, amazing. That is great. But at a party, yeah, sorry, man, it's really a mood killer. But that is just like, yeah, that is my thought of the music nowadays. I also noticed with some hardcore acts that also does something like this. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, Sonic Food has already some text lined up. I'm the banana. Yeah, that's something that creeped into hardcore music over the years, I think. Well, it's not. Yes, it did creep into the hardcore music, but it started with a hard style. It's really noticeable at the raw style raw style parties. At least certain artists that are on the main stage. And there are some hardcore artists that also does that. And Superior Jimmy, thank you very much for the 55-month subscription. Oh my god! And Candy Core, 54 months. Also, welcome to JCL Talk Show here on Twitch. Mint. There's a difference between listening to stuff and what I want at a party festival. At least to me, I want to dance, hate pauses. Yes, Mint. So, Mint, you are of the same generation of me, and we did grow up to another point of life. So, I 100% agree with what you say over there. Antique, you just need to make a new kick edit. You know, I must be fair that ever since last Nyonya there, when I was there in, when was it, in March? Was it March or May? Dave, when did I went to Finland? Was it March or was it May? Oh, it was March. Yeah. So when I was in March, I was on the point, or at least I was on the turning point of maybe starting to produce music again. So yeah, maybe in the near future there will be a new kick at it. Oh, Banana also agrees with me. Banana, I think that is part of why I've been moving to techno with a K. Fair. Let's see. Mint. Well, Utah will be at Nyonya next. I wonder what the set will be like. I do like the tracks of Utah Imai. I agree. Never really heard a set him doing. I'm also going to Nyonya, by the way, as a guest this time. Chilling, so definitely looking forward to that. And Mint, I'm definitely also looking forward to see you again. At least if you're going to be there. I'm the man, more kicks, less waiting. Just go, go, go. True. Mint is old. Yeah, Jimmy. Mint is actually older than me. And I think he is even older than Power to All. I think. Synthic. So I can hardly read your name because your name is in purple. I'm in dark mode here. So young people are too poor for attending parties or buy CDs. They only have TikToks to listen to. No, at least not here in the Netherlands. Because in the Netherlands, young people even go to festivals. They don't care. They hustle as like there's no tomorrow because they will attend those parties here. Sailor Mercury Summer. Do young people even know what a CD is? Good point. Now, talking about CDs, like with my streaming PC and with my, I call it, new TV PC, I don't even have this drive over there. En technically spoken, Kim, je hebt geen CD-drive in je laptop, toch? And even at Kim's laptop, there's not even a CD drive anymore. So yeah, we completely step away from CDs, I guess. Sitik, are you going to Nyonya? See you there. Well, Sitik, yes, I'll be there. Also looking forward to meet you. I really wonder which NDXJCL people will be there as well. Let's see now. Sailor Mercury Summer, like they said, a Family Guy. Go to your grandma's PC. The flat opening in the front. That's the CD. But if you go to your grandma's PC, the flat opening in the front, is that not like a 20, not 20 inch, was that a 10-inch floppy drive? Hey. Hey. Do you even know what a floppy drive is? Hey. I'm the man, and here I am DJing with vinyl at 23 years old. Where did I disconnect this heart from being young? Well, Banana, you are probably either an old soul or you respect the older styles pretty deeply. And for that, I really do respect. Sonic Food PC still has DVD driver. Well, the only DVD thing what I have is just like, I call it an external DVD player. I have a PlayStation 3 that plays CDs and Blu-rays. Antique got some cassettes recently. Nice. The only cassette that I have in this house is actually from what is it? What is it called again? The label from School Pizza, Rave Station. So that's the only cassette I have in the house. Oh, Banana, fuck, I'm still 22. It's not Friday yet. Oh, so Friday's Banana's birthday. Coming 23. Oh, damn. Our baby's growing older. Let's see. Worm Hunter. Next step, go for an album delivered in floppy. You do say that, but when I started making music back in 1997, 1998 with a Magic Music Maker, I did save my tracks on a floppy disk. Yeah, this is prehistoric history. 1997, 1998. That is last millennium. That was even before the millennium. I saved up my music on a 3.5-inch floppy disk. 1.44 megabits of megabytes. Well, how long it took? A couple of seconds. To put it on a floppy disk, a couple of seconds. Now that's gonna flop. I get it. War Hunter, why delivered in 68-bit floppies? What is a 68-bit floppy? Well, gotta check that one out. Let's see what is that. That's just an 8-inch floppy, right? Damn, that's old. Syntax floppy might be. Ja, gaat het? Hey, Jimmy. Alleen maar rust. Oh. Ja, ga er niet achteraan. Kut. Ga er niet achteraan alsnog. Jesus. Jesus. Let's see. Cassettes I could actually play. Yeah. Floppy disk might be able to fit one 4-bit track. I don't think a floppy would fit a 1 4-bit track. Save one wave floppy and hold 6 seconds. Yeah. Worm Hunter. I don't love that was also the time where floppy can easily clean your HDD. Yep. Hello, Karen Brecher. Welcome to JCL Live One Only Talk Show here on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Banana, cats still not friends. Well, cat still not friends. Not cats. Cat still not friend. So, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but Aimi hates Lily. So there are many times that I see Lily just chilling, lying down, doing nothing, and Aimi just walks up to Lily, give her a smack to the other side of the country, give a hiss, and then Aimi walks away again. And I don't know what happened there in the back, but probably you could have seen something there, I guess. And Ayimi is always the one making the sound, but I'm not sure if Lily is the initiator, because most of the times, no, not most of the times, sometimes she is trying to test Ayimi, or she wants to play with Ayimi. It's one of those two. Ayimi doesn't like Lily. But if food is involved, then they're both quiet. They can sit next to each other, whatever. But they can even almost have nose touching, so that is fine. But yeah, Aimi still doesn't really like Lily at the moment. Sound like fun. Aimi in trouble. Yep. I leave. This is a good one from Worm Hunter. tank cat in war mode. Nice. So yeah, that was a little bit about Yutai Imai, and also about hardstyle and stuff. Oh yeah, and let's go back to Sonic's Foon, as he already posted some 1 out of 5s. How was your 2 weeks? Because we haven't seen each other for 2 weeks. If you have something to share, or Sonic Food already did it, but please post your comments here on the left side where we can briefly talk a little bit about it. And then, we talk a little bit about it. As for my 2 weeks that we haven't saw, 2 weeks ago, I have been building my TV PC, which I have been talking about for a long. When was Terry here? 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, I started building my TV PC, which I have been talking for already almost a year. And the Saturday 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine came and we built the PC together. And seriously, since I have that PC, I am hardly behind my streaming PC. My streaming PC functions amazingly. It's still pretty solid, pretty decent. But my TV PC is a little bit cheaper and is even stronger than what I have now. So I've been playing some games on there and having a good time. I have an amazing PC just to watch YouTube. Ads free. And I tried to play Hades, and I got 600 FPS. Nice. Now, other than that, health-wise, not that well, I guess. For the last couple of weeks, I also haven't been feeling that well. I've been pretty much sick every now and then. As most of you know, that I've been into a burnout since last year. I'm recovering at the moment. On that, it's going fine. But there's so much stress my body worked up in the last 2 to 3 years. And now I am slowly letting go of a lot of stuff. And this is also the point that I easily get sick. So I have a lot of colds nowadays. I have the chills every now and then. Also being cold and stuff. So yeah, this is probably my body in recovery mode, I guess. So that's also one of the reasons why I couldn't be streaming yesterday of last week. And what else is there? What also might help is that I'm not feeling too well, at least at the beginning. Part is that I am starting with a new with fasting nowadays. So instead of just regular eating, I'm fasting for 20 hours on a day and only have a 4-hour window of eating. So I'm only eating between 4 in the afternoon and 8 in the evening because I am trying to lose weight, and with success I am losing weight, but also probably my body's adjusting to this new period of fasting, and that is probably also a reason why I am getting sick. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. And played a lot of Final Fantasy Remake on a new TV PC. Watching a lot of wrestling. Started watching House of Cards again for the second time. Amazing show. Yeah, that's it. So how was everybody's 2 weeks? So let's go back to Sonic's Foon. 1 out of 5. A couple of weeks ago, we were having Father's Day dinner, and guess what is coming? The cake, and can actually pull some money out of it. 2 appetizers, 5 entries, and 2 desserts. Well, Chinese fine dining. Yep. Sounds good. By the way, start a new thread with photos in the food court channel. You did? I didn't even see that. So, where's the thread then? Okay, the thread is not really visible. Oh, I need to click on there. Hi, Amy. Ik klaar met blazen. En ik doe niks. So, Lily, Ayumi is pissed off on Lily because Lily is breathing. She's just breathing the same air Ayumi does. There's not enough air for Ayumi. Let's see. 2 out of 5. On the gaming side, a lot of games have massive updates and can wait for Call of Duty Mobile and Gun Collab. On the other hand, time to celebrate the Season 6 of Monster Hunter now means more grocery shopping hunting. Oh, nice. Lots of walking. Let's see. 3 out of 5. I also feel weird or masochist or don't know what. I also begin to watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen on YouTube. Yes, beside the USA version, I also watch the Indonesian version and recently Thailand version of it. Well, Hell's Kitchen can be entertaining if you love it. Sonic Fun 4 out of 5, and about a second secret project. Something is building up on mine and gonna to do the build up that later. Nice. So good to hear that your project is going well. Oh, today's Sonic Hedgehog's birthday, so happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday, Sonic. So where's 5 out of 5? Or was that 5 out of 5? Oh, Sonic Fun already post again. Oh, here 5 out of 5. And a reminder to NDXJCL, since you guys are making the Sonic meme album this April's Fool, today is Sonic Hedgehog's birthday. Oh yeah, okay, we already know that. Let's see now. Karen Brecher, it's so hot the last few days that I instantly got sick, and I have to shower like 3 times a day. Yeah, I noticed that it was already really hot outside, and I decided to stay inside where possible. Let's see. What else is there? I'm the Mana. It's way too warm out lately. I've been dying. I've been playing a lot of new Mario Kart game and been loving getting food, and it seems seeing the community figure game out. Beyond that, I haven't been working on music much, but I do have an event organized on Saturday to commemorate his birthday, which is Friday. Very much looking forward to that. Well, yeah, let us know how your party went. Worm Hunter will be harder for your body if it does not get Kapsalon. It's spelled right. Well, to be fair, I haven't had a Kapsalon after Candy Core left. Candy Core left like a month ago, and I really don't have cravings for Kapsalon. Well, that's a good thing. I sadly did have 2 KFC cravings. So KFC is pretty much one of my weak points. Every now and then I need a KFC craving. Let's see. Now, Phantom's Records, a lot of work on his side, preparing for Asia for the end of the year, start of next year. Well, Phantom Records, pretty jealous of your big move. Yeah, also looking forward to see how you will, yeah, how you will function there in that side of the country, and definitely hope more prosperity with NotThatRecords. Worm Hunter, Tank Cat preparing the next attack. Oh man, nice. Oh, Combined, yeah, Combined has been starting streaming. She has been streaming for 2 weeks now. Every Sunday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, she's doing a 1 hour tea stream, and maybe in the future would be more stuff. But for now, it's for that. We also bought what was it called again? A DJI Action Osmo Action Pro 5 camera, which we will be using in the future. This little thing over here. So this is a new gadget in our possession. There will be some videos made with this. I also have some projects that I do want to talk about in a couple of minutes, because we are going to use that one as well. But I'll come back to that later. So yeah, go follow Combine if you want to have amazing tea streams. It's still sort of in a test phase right now, because we still need to figure out the right settings and all. But yeah, if you have time, come say hi to Kim. Let's see. I just posted a promo for his event on the Discord. I only shared it on social before now. And promotions. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, that's a nice lineup. So Banana is hosting his event on upcoming Saturday. So definitely go check out I'm the Banana's stream. Let's see now. Mint, I have no problems with heat. I simply don't wear clothes. True. Let's see now. Sithic. What about the Osmo Pocket? Now let's see, what is the Osmo Pocket again? The Osmo Pocket. So yeah, we did look at the Osmo Pocket thing, but the Osmo Pocket is not waterproof, and for Kim's future how you call it, a future no, not stream, for the future projects, there might be rain involved. So the Osmo Action is waterproof, and that is pretty much our biggest decision why we chose the Osmo Action instead of the Pocket. Sitting, beer hazard is a real problem. Yep. Just liquids in general. So what I saw with the Osmo Pocket, even if I would go to Hong Kong during the not the raining season, but during the moist season, it's already dangerous for the Osmo Pocket itself. So yeah, that is pretty much the biggest reason why we didn't do that. Drown a keyboard like that. Nice. Or at least not nice. Karen Brecher. Even no clothes is too warm in this heat. It's not like winter where you can just put on more jackets. Once you are naked, there's nothing else to remove other than your skin. And when you remove your skin, the heat will be not your biggest problem anymore. So here's a secret to the people that are really having the heat. So instead of taking cold showers, okay, hear me out because I tried this and it definitely works. Take really, really, really hot showers, like 35, 40 degree showers. Take that, stay there in there like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And when you come out of the shower, your body is already so warm that the outside temperature will cool down. And yes, it works. That's why also a lot of people in Japan during the summer, they go outside, go to an onsen, take a hot bath, and then just go out. So yeah, at least when I tried it, it worked 100%. Banana, oh yeah, almost forgot. Took apart the DJJ 400 yesterday. It was pretty cool to see inside, but there are way too many screws to get a part I needed to fix. Like 40, what? Like 40 plus screws? Yeah. Optical sensor that measured jog wheels rotation was probably blocked by some dust. So Banana, were you also able to adjust the spinning speed? Like making it looser? This is what I'm wondering. Is that even possible? Karen Weger and Sintake just come out of the shower and be completely sweaty again. Then you probably didn't shower hot enough. Just right. No, I didn't check that because I didn't need to do anything about that. Okay, fair. Give me a sec. I think I need to rinse my nose with some salt water. Gonna shower in 99 degrees of water from now on. Nice. Big hell proud of you. So, yeah, as I mentioned, I am going to rinse my nose with some salt water. At least salted water. And then we are going to listen to track number 3 and Resetter. Welcome to JK Live One Only Talk Show here on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, Sonic Fu and I already seen the tag. Here is the third track of this album because we are still having a showcase of Strikerz. It's a joint collaboration by Phantoms Records and NotThatRecords. Here's track number 3 with CL with Rhythm Control. So that was CL with Strikerz. So Sonic Foon, it is a nozzle shower, I guess. How they call? Nozzle pure. So instead of using a regular water, you put like a sachet of. Yeah, it's still salt, but it's not edible salt. Well, you can use edible. Okay, but edible salt is way harder. It's the same salt? Iodine. Oh, okay. Okay, now let's say there's a sachet with special salt that you can rinse your nose with. So how it works is that you fill it up with water, and then you just close your like you're gonna pronounce the letter K, and then like shut up your throat, and then just okay, there's still a drop in there, but just press, and then the water just fall out, and it will take all the gunk and mucus with it. Then also try the other way, and that's how you do a nose shower. And it works really well with people having either a cold, or it also rinses off all the pollen. And since my hay fever is pretty much only up until mid-June, mid-July, no, more mid-July, this is pretty much the heaviest month for me as being hay feverish. And after that, it's all fine. Hello, Blaziken! Welcome, Jacob Live One Only. Talk show here on Twitch. Welcome. Well, the bottle doesn't look weird at all, because you need to hold it like this and then just press. Hello, Clumpy. Welcome, Jacob Live Only. Talk show here on Twitch. Welcome. So I'll say let's go over to the next track of this album, Strikerz. You can get the vinyl version at phantomsrecords.com, and you can also get the Bandcamp version at NotThatRecords.bandcamp.com. But do know, if you buy the vinyl record, you will not only get this amazing record. Oh, I haven't even seen the inside of it yet, but you will also get a Bandcamp code with it. So it is definitely worth getting it. And while you're at it, also get the J-Core Vibes. No, not J-Core Vibes. Yeah, J-Core Vibes vinyl and Warps on Imperium City if you haven't done so yet. So the next track is going to be Night Hype with Euphoria. this was track number 4, Night Hype with Euphoria. So I have been listening to some of Night Hype's tracks in the last couple of years, and so far Night Hype always delivers for me. So, Strikerz. During last Unmuted, our good friends from Phantom Records gave me quite some quite some loot. I am not going to show all of them now because we are still going to have future shows of them. Thanks spoken, I can show, so yeah, fuck it. Wait, okay, so before I do that, let me have a quick check. Yeah. We have check records to see if they are all released. Yeah. So, of course, with my loot, what I got from Phantom Records, they not only gave me Strikerz. A couple of weeks ago, we also had a showcase of Tanger's 9 Lives. 9 Lives, right? Is this 9 Lives? I think it's 9 Lives. Let me check. Yeah, 9 Lives. So we only did I call it the digital version. At least my digital version. We did it. So I haven't opened this one up yet. So I would say let's look what's in here. Ooh. So 9 Lives is a special color for Unmuted, by the way. So this is nice. Although these are also the colors of the football club of The Hague. Ja, dat is gewoon ADO Den Haag, joh. And it's also the colors of The Hague itself. But other than that, it is a beautiful piece of art here. Really beautiful. The final version has a black splatter on top. Maybe slight variation. Okay. This one is really looking pretty. Let's see now. And then... and then the next one was this one, Chaos Asylum. If I remember correctly, we also did this a couple of weeks ago. Let me check it real quick. No. Okay, so there should be a showcase. Yeah, sorry. So there should be a showcase on these two albums a couple of weeks ago, but because I canceled the show with a takeover, these got postponed to, let's see, to the 7th of July. So the 7th of July, we'll be listening to these two. So, sorry, my bad. But they are also already released at Phantom's Record. Then, let's see what to show. Then our friends at Puririn Records also came up with this one link up. It is one of I think, 20 vinyl records which they pressed. It is beautiful. And Torino Uta is there as well. So, yeah, amazing. Let's see what's in there. Banana, if the hardest complaint you have is these are the colors of my least favorite sports team, then it's a very good item. So yeah. Ooh. I really love these clear records. So you never know what you get. And there's one more record that Pereirian Records gave to me as well, which I am going to show. At least, I am sort of going to show. And that is... going to do it like this till where it's possible, and that is this one over here from DJ Sharpno. What's it called? Speed this compilation. This one over here. Hide the titties. So on this record here. This is the back. So there's a track listing here, which I cannot show because there is too much to show. But these are the 5 Speed Disco tracks. The Speed Disco Volume 1, Speed Disco Volume 2, Ganya Disco Volume number 3, the Apadento Nights Disco Type 4, and Speed Disco version 5. So thank you very much to Pereirian Records for providing me these amazing records. If I am correct, there are still a couple of them left, but you really need to know your contacts. And I can tell you they are not cheap. But are they worth it? For collectional purposes, they are 100% worth it. So let's see what's in the record over here. Oh, okay, this is a surprise. Because this apparently turned out to be a white label. So, if this was a cheap record, I would probably give this to somebody and let them put them in their record bag. Just for them to see and find out what kind of music it is. No, I don't want to turn on my sticky keys. Oh, Phantom Records already put the link if you're curious. So yeah, potential bargain bin gems right there. Yes, definitely potential bargain bins, but knowing the collection value of it, it's gold. So once again, big shout out to Pereirian Records for providing these 2 amazing album records. Sorry. So I am going to hide this one for now. Phantom's Records. Only 20, not more. Biggest question, turntable when? I don't even have space for a turntable here. And if I would have a turntable, there would be shitty sound. So it's... so I'm not sure if it's really worth it. But now, we are going to check the vinyl record of this one. So, once again, if you buy this record, you also get the Bandcamp code for it. Let's see. If you have the space, definitely worth it. Yeah, space for the Soundburger. So, what is the Soundburger? And Soundburger. Oh yeah, I do have. I do have space for a Soundburger, but I don't really have the funds for. Oh. Oh. Eve? Here. How about something like this? You could put it on top. It's more like it's like could fit. If we had the space for it, it could fit. So I was looking for a Soundburger and I saw this. It kind of looks cool. Probably shit quality though. Soundburger is a portable turntable by Audio-Technica. Yep, but the thing is, it needs to fit in their interior. Because we are slowly trying to get our interior more into one kind of style. And it really needs to fit. For the Soundburger. Oh, you can actually bring it along wherever you want to. So if there is a big if I would buy one of these, it's fucking expensive. So that is one of the reasons why I probably won't buy one. But if I would buy it, I would connect it to the Bluetooth on my TV PC, which is also connected to my Sonos system. How would that sound? It is expensive, man. Okay, tell you what. If. I'm going the other way around. So, if we get to fill 2 of these with vinyl records, these 2, then I'll probably buy one. And as far as I can see, it's the top part is probably filled up until a little bit more than half. So, once again, 75% of my collection is thanks to Phantom's Records. So they are responsible of helping with the collection. So, okay, if we get to fill 1.5, then I'll probably think about it, okay? And no, I do not support random vinyls. It needs to be something that I would keep. So no flea market stuff. It needs to be something that I support. Oh yeah, wait, Strikerz vinyl. Phantom's records, don't set that Neo. I will ship you 100 records and it would fill. No, it needs to be different records. And by the way, Phantom's records, I still have a box full of vinyl records. Oh. Okay. I don't know if Klompy already have this vinyl record, but I know that Klompy will love this. This purple and slight pinkish. So I really like this color. It's really good. It's nice. What was it? Was it 180 grams or something like that? Or 300 grams? It's yeah, it's 100% pretty. So yeah, go grab these vinyls from Phantom's Records if you haven't done so yet. Oh, 160 grams. So yeah, go support Phantom's Records, buy their collection, and while you're at it, if you haven't done so as well, grab J-Core Vibes or the Warp Zone Imperium CD. And if you have more money to spend, you can grab their whole collection. So yeah, I'll say let's switch over to the next two tracks. And those are going to be Implode with All You Need Is Kick. And then we are going to end this vinyl version with Nora 2R with Let the Beat Drop.
Round 2.
So those were the two last tracks on this vinyl. By Endplode, All You Need Is Kick, and Nora 2R with Let the Beat Drop. So if you want to buy this amazing vinyl records from Phantom Records, you can go to phantomrecords.com, and then for 40 euros you'll be owning this amazing album. So these 6 tracks, what I heard so far, it's definitely amazing. And according to Phantom Records, if you listen to the vinyl record itself, it's a bit louder and a bit deeper. So go to phantomrecords.com for this amazing album. Hello, Chico Dogoma. Long time no see. Welcome back to Jacob Live Only Talk Show here on Twitch. So now let's switch over to the Bandcamp version, because this is going to be a double promotion. The original Bandcamp release has 13 tracks, and we already played 6, so we still have 7 more to go. Hello, Round Wave Crusher. Welcome, Jacob Live Only Talk Show here on Twitch, and please enjoy Stellar Blade. So, as I mentioned before, with a new project incoming, and also together with the DJI Osmo Action Pro. So, I have been postponing something for a very, 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 very long time. I pretty much gave it the same treatment as I did with JCO Live, that I have been postponing for so many years. So it took me, let's see, I wanted to do something with JCO Live since 2016. There I had the planning for it, and 2018 I had the logo but didn't do anything with it. And 2022 I finally started doing a JCore Live. So also during COVID, when it happened, I bought this amazing vlogging camera because I wanted to vlog with it, but for some reason I don't use this camera that often, then except for just for streaming purposes, because I find it quite okay. The Sony ZV-1, it is a great camera on steady light, but during low lights it is not the best camera out there, especially for party events. It's not the best camera, so it's always quite of a hassle to take out the camera, set it up, put the right settings. I don't know. It always tick me off by, I just don't want to vlog with this camera for some reason. So now with the Osmo camera, I already told this to the Patreon people, but I for a very long time, already since my youth, there's always one show that I always really love to watch, and that was watching the Discovery Channel while a guy is traveling the world and just eat all the stuff that he can eat. So going to 5-star restaurants or going into street markets, the guy, he eats everything, as long as it's acceptable. But eating local delicacies, local dishes, and just traveling the world. So, to be honest, that is like pretty much my biggest dream of all, is just travel the world and just eat. Journalism. So this is something that I have been thinking about for, how old am I? 30... No. 42. So I've been thinking about this for at least 30 years. Yes, 30 years. I know that I cannot travel the world and eat all the delicious foods out there, but when I bought this camera, I had the plan to start vlogging. it would be me traveling to Neonia, do some interviews, talk about the whatever. I made a recording, but I didn't do anything about it and with it. So, especially now with me with the burnout in the last year and up until the point today, I have been reflecting on myself and be thinking about instead of being more stressed out than necessary because of work, I need to think more about myself and do more the things that I want to do and really love to do. So, what I am planning to do, and I really need to do the snap for it and really need to start working on it. And that is also thanks to Worm Hunter, because at Unmuted, sadly Worm Hunter was not at a party, but even before the party began, I met up with Worm Hunter and he gave me a packet with instant noodles, all different kind of sorts. So I told him that I'll eat the noodles live on stream, but eating the noodles live on stream was a part of the plan that I wanted to do. But with my intermittent fasting, I don't want to eat or do anything with sugar or salts after 8 o'clock. So eating noodles would be difficult. But what I can do is make YouTube videos of me eating different kind of noodles. The instant noodles, the cup of soups, the cup noodles things. Start off something small. Probably make like a 10 to 15 minute video of it. Me eating, tasting, scoring. Also giving me more motivation to work on certain projects. Learn to do more video editing. This won't be for the stream itself, but it will be on YouTube. So what I had in mind is to start a new YouTube channel, or use my own YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, but I think it would be on my YouTube channel, by the way, on the Joe Frank one. So what I want to do is to vlog the instant noodles, or if I go to certain restaurants, take the camera, talk about it, and watching me eat and stuff. When I go on vacation or elsewhere, try out the local dishes, give my ratings, give my pointers, whatever. Yeah, you know, that is something that it popped in my mind, and it's something that I really want to do, and something that I want to try. So yeah, that is pretty much a long-term plan. Hopefully able to start in October. Maybe we can do something earlier than that. Maybe I can already start with some recordings, but it is definitely something that I want to try. NotThatRecords, when I'll be in Asia, you are more than welcome to come anytime and make any vlog you want. Yeah, I definitely will. Especially if I would go to that country, I would definitely want to try a lot of stuff. Because there's one thing what I already do is that I really love to go to restaurants I never heard of here in the Netherlands and just try out their food. Sometimes I don't like the food, and sometimes the food is mediocre. But every now and then I come to a restaurant, and it is so fucking delicious. So yeah, you know what? Just try something. Roundwave Crusher, come to Buenos Aires. Well, Buenos Aires is definitely a location I do want to visit. At least once in my life, I do want to visit. What? Oh, Ken Brecher is following Combine. So yeah, Combine is also a Twitcher nowadays. She's stream. Oh wait, yeah. You know, we haven't done this a long time. Let's do a 5 minutes of Combine.
But I have my own 55 minutes of combined on Sunday.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, but it's not here. So we haven't done this for a long time, but you know, fuck it. Talk. So 5 minutes of Combine.
Your language. So I have my button over there. Yeah, but my stream is a lot easier. I don't have all the I don't have all the difficult buttons going on. So thank you all for the ones who are following me. So it's pretty new. Actually, it's not so new because I'm hogging Joe's chair quite often anyway. So I guess it's not so new anymore. But it's new for me to do something that's from my own, which is I really love drinking tea. And I tried the Gong Fu Cha method in Amsterdam, and I was totally sold. Like, you have to really get into the tea, smell the tea, and every time when you pour, there's a different smell to a different flavor. Well, not a complete different flavor, but it changes. So that means you really have to be in the here and now to drink the tea and to experience it. So I guess that's very helpful for me to have this moment of rest, I guess, because since I like drinking tea anyway, so it's fun to share it with other people that are just enjoying it as well. So thank you for the ones who are following me. Yay, thank you. And last time was Sunday was my second one. I didn't have many chatters at all, but it's still nice to just be there, be with the tea, and you can watch it back if you want to or not. Depends what you like, of course. So yeah, that's my new thing going on. But also I would like to learn some video editing, because walking through the forests is a second thing that I do. So why not sharing it with the world so they can have it as a background when they are studying, reading, or just need a little slow down or something. So figuring out if there's if I need to make videos with or without music. Last weekend I went with my friend and we were just chatting the whole freaking time. So it's of course needed and then I would put music in there, because otherwise you would hear all kind of chats that are not supposed to be heard by anyone, which is very fun actually. But you know, but I was also thinking about walking and really having this sound of nature that is happening at that moment. Silent walking, no talking, just the crisp leaves underneath your feet, the maybe some of the wind that is rushing through the microphone, or birds chattering in the trees, or maybe the crispy leaves when it's getting autumn, or splashes of rain. Not too much rain, of course, otherwise I wouldn't be walking either. Otherwise you would be hearing my coat the whole time, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So it wouldn't be very quiet walk. So yeah, just see where this goes. If it's something that I like, if it's something that I could hold up to. It's also Sunday I was at my nephew's birthday, and I said to them I have to go back earlier because I have a live stream and I have an appointment with myself. And I guess that was one of the first times that I really said something that was important for me, like, this is my appointment to myself. And it kind of really hit me how important it is to really book the things that you want to do or you really want to learn or spend time for, that you book it in your own agenda and say, nobody's gonna eat that part of my time because this is an appointment with myself. So if you're struggling with having boundaries or setting boundaries, this is a very nice way to learn. Like, I have an appointment with myself and I need to show up. I guess it's a powerful tool in that way. So we're gonna see where this one is going. So, but thank you for following me. And I see that the chat is gone. Like, the chat is over. Chit chat. So I'm gonna give you back Joe again. Whee! By the way, I'm getting very gray. Oh yes, you see. Oh, look at that! Look at that, Grandma! Oh, look at that, Grandma!
You hardly see it on
Grandma! I'm Grandma Kim.
Yes, that was 5 minutes of Combine. So Combine, thank you very much. So I would say let's go over to the next two tracks. The first one is gonna be, let's see. This is gonna be George with Karachi, and then we are going to switch over to Cole with Bird. Well, those are two tracks. George with Karachi and then Strikerz with a bird. Also, looking at the time, we need to fast forward a little bit more. So let's go over to the next track, which is going to be NTG featuring Johnny Bravo with We Are Connected, and then Liquid AJ with Girl Boss.
A new dawn is upon us, a gathering of the masses. Don't forget your glasses, you will want to see this. The main feature, NTG and Johnny Bravo blowing speakers. From Michigan to Japan and then back again. Careful crafted plans to make you raise up those hands. Life forms that live off those kicks. So yes, we've got that shit. So strap in and get ready for the ride. We're here to remind you how good it feels to be alive. Go! Defeated. Witnessing the true power of hardcore, harnessing the art form. Gabbers start to gather for the encore. Gameplay and we blast off from rave stations, set in the stars. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of easy to fall into a trap of negativity. Feels like the world's about to crack. But you are not alone and there is power when we act. Picking up each other till there's nothing that we lack. Local and global scenes in your room or at a venue overseas. Please believe the music hits the soul and the energy's reflected. Spiritual vibrations that keep us all connected. So don't just stand, raise up those hands, hold each other up all across the land. The tunes that we're playing may shift your perspective. The power of music, we are all connected. So as this beat tears through the very fabric of time, hands to the sky, I know the whole planet will vibe. The smallest seed that is planted inside will grow into a tree and keep the passion alive. Hard times come, but together we are harder. Weather any storm, no penetrating the armor. Electric and eclectic, you know we never dumb it down. Feel the connection, deep rooted in the underground. As we go on and on, our connection stretches the globe and knows no bounds. Just love for the music that's so loud and excitement for the next time it's about to go down.
So those were NTG featuring Johnny Bravo with We Are Connected, and then a Liquid AJ with Girl Boss. Now let's switch over to the next two tracks. The first one's gonna be Q May with Granny Smith, and then Come In with Art Nouveau. were two tracks, QMA with Granny Smith and Come In with Art Devoe. So we are also at the end of today's show. So on the first part, we listened to Strikerz, the vinyl version done by Phantom's Records. So if you want to buy this amazing vinyl record, you can get it at phantomsrecords.com for 40 euros. By buying this record, you are also getting the Bandcamp code for it. So go grab it while you still can. Thank you, Banana, for the post over there. And the rest of the tracks is also a Bandcamp release. As you can see what Banana posts, just click on the link and then you can grab the album there as well. Let's see. For tomorrow is the last Tuesday of the month, and that also means
Thanks to Sam.
tomorrow we have Cheesy Tuesday, so Gabber Disco Night Live will be there back again together with the Cheese Lords and of course a new release. Hopefully see you next week. Hopefully see you tomorrow at Gabber Disco Night Live. And upcoming Friday or Saturday, Banana is hosting his event, so go check out the Banana's Twitch channel for his B-Day bash. Let's see now. As for next week here at J-Core Live, we are going to do a postponed release. So next week we are going to listen to Rough Screams with Screaming Friends, the NBCD 049 by Notebook Records. So yeah, this is going to happen next week. What is also happening is this one.
I like Japan. The beautiful Mount Fuji, beautiful cherry blossoms, the #1 beautiful country.
Unmuted, Rising Sun, the Japan Tour 2026. So the 24th of October 2026, we are going to Mogra in Tokyo, Japan. Then the 1st of November, we are going to Sapporo in the, what's it called again? Plastic Theater. And then on the 8th of November, we are going to Triangle in Osaka. No, we are not planning anything yet, except that the dates and the venue is already set. I do already have in mind what the lineup is going to turn out. So the plan was also half locals, half NDXJCL people. No, wait. Half locals, half our people, but it's all 100% NDXJCL. I think that's the correct term. So yeah, there is no other information up until probably January or February because it's still a long way to go. So yeah, other than that, there's nothing really much more to add. So if you haven't done so yet, come follow, like, subscribe, and Twitch, Facebook is defunct. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube for the VODs, Spreadshirt for the merchandise, our Discord channels up there. And if you want to financially support me even more, there's a Patreon up and running, which is also the preferred way of supporting, as the netto amount which you pay there, I will receive more than here on Twitch. You can all get it at NDXJCL.com. Or for you lazy people out there, Banana here also post the links. Exclamation mark socials, exclamation mark Discord. So yeah, one of these days I still need to change the whole setup. But that is a J-Core Lite for it, which will be back in 2 weeks from now. Yeah. Starting from... No, next week we're still in June. So yeah, other than that, there's nothing really much more to add. So let's do a quick shout out to other chatters in here. Those are Mint, Hugni, Restrop, Sonic Food, Derek Clumpy, Antique Resetter, and I'm the Banana. Also to all you lurkers out there, thank you very much for joining here in today's show. Today we had, once again, a showcase of Strikerz. It's the vinyl version is by NotThatRecords, and the whole project is by NotThatRecords. So buy this record at NotThatRecords.com for €40. And while you're at it, also grab their other releases. And otherwise, go over to Bandcamp of NotThatRecords.bandcamp.com and check out all their other things. So shout out to Topsu as well. And once again, to all you lurkers out there, also shout out to Phantoms Records. To all you lurkers out there, once again, thank you very much for joining in today's show. Hopefully see you tomorrow at Gabber Disco Night Live, and otherwise next week here at J-Core Live. Wherever you are in the world, have a great night, great morning, great day, great afternoon, great evening, great night. Be amazing, be cool, be true, be warm, be even hotter, but most of all, stay
J-Core.
We still have one more track to go, and then we are going to raid Militia Cell. So here is Sauce with My Future, and then I will bid you all farewell for tonight. So good night, everyone.